is Chikin. You can call me CK. I was
If you like our content, do support us by like and follow our Facebook page and Instagram account or subscribe our YouTube channel. Hey everyone, welcome back. In the last video, I talked about the prerequisite of the first section, climatic responsive design. Now I should continue for its points criteria. The first part, leadership, is further divided into several small parts. The main aim is to encourage good design and guidance for implementation from the very beginning, the design stage. In the past, ESD consultants like us often being called in after they already done the design, expecting us to get Green Mark Gold Plus or Platinum Award for them. But to know that they can only get Gold because the design is pretty much fixed, there's little improvement you can make. I guess that is the constraint of this country, land scarcity. One day the building is not up, the land is swallowing money every day. So, local practice like to rush the whole design stage and expecting the team to overcome all the challenges during construction stage. They sometimes don't even mind to pay for variation costs just to keep the whole project length short. However, people slowly come to realize that a good design from the very beginning, not only cutting the challenges during construction stage, but also potentially saving costs and cutting the time short. Most importantly, you got a well-designed building that responds to many climatic challenges. So in this criteria, you are awarded with points if you involve all parties that are mostly green advocate to design and set targets towards addressing the environmental sustainability design, as well as provide guidance documents to the building occupants. On top of that, using technology like Building Information Modeling (BIM) to create a model that all parties can collaborate seamlessly in the project. You got a point too. Finally, we always talk about how there's a gap between our design and the actual usage of it when building is occupied. So, the involvement of an experienced facility manager to provide input score another point. If the facility manager is accredited with GMAP or GMAAP in facilities management, better. You got either 0.25 or 0.5 point there. The second part is urban harmony. It mainly revolves around environment. If you read past version of criteria, this is really a step up from previous. This time round, environmental impact assessment (EIA) is included. Something I learned during my uni time. To do a comprehensive EIA assessment, it is quite costly and time consuming. For example, when Marina Barrage is built, they need to study its impact on marine life in that area, how to minimize or best eliminate its impact. That requires some experts in providing the correct information as well as a thorough study. You see, that's how complex it can be. On top of that, there's point to be scored for minimizing urban heat island effect. It basically talks about measurements to prevent microclimate in that area to heat up, such as more tree shade on hardscape and so. Other than that, most are similar to the previous. Greenery, tree conservation, sustainable landscape management, stormwater management, and green transport. You can see that this part is more of a macro scale, looking at environment and the building as a whole, instead of just building itself. Now the last part, tropicality. It talks about passive design in the building to reduce cooling load. Straightforward as that. Less glass window of the aircon space facing east and west, where it receives the most sunlight. Promote more natural ventilation space with good cross ventilation. Actually, passive design was largely implemented in the past to keep our rooms cool. Ever since the introduction of air conditioning, it has largely been in now. Just like the revival of vintage styles nowadays, passive design is gaining popularity now. However, it does come with its own challenges. With Singapore being a land scarce city, designing a living space that maximizes space efficiency Yet fulfilling good cross-ventilation in preventing over-reliance on aircon is a big challenge. Well, there's a sidetrack to this topic, but I do think people should understand more on natural ventilation, since global warming is a big topic nowadays. Okay, we're done covering the first section, climatic responsive design. Let me continue with building energy performance in the next video. It's a big topic, lots to talk about. Stay tuned.